Hi everyone, today we will solve this awesome geometry question. It is from IMO 2024. In this question, we are given that in the triangle ABC, AB is less than AC and it is less than, or we can say shorter than BC. I is the incenter and the circle is the incircle. This circle actually is circumcircle. L and K are the respective midpoints of AB and AC. Then we have X and Y points here, and we are given that this line is tangent to the incircle and is parallel to AC, same as this line, and it is parallel to AB and is also tangent to the incircle. And we are asked that to prove this angle here KIL and this angle here YPX is, the sum of these two angles is 180. It is equal to the angle KIL plus angle YPX. We get P by extending this line AI, and the intersection point of this line with the circumcircle again is P. Let's say the intersection point here is M and here is N. So we can say that MX and NY should intersect in the same point on AI, the extension of AI, because MX is parallel to AC and NY is parallel to AM. So that is why they should intercept in the same point on the extension of AI. Let's call Q. Okay, we know that by the angle bisectors we can get the incenter. That is why this angle here, if it is alpha, then this angle is also alpha. Also, C, the angles CBP, and also same thing here, for instance, the angle BCP. These two angles subtend to the same arc with the angle CAP and BAP, and these two angles are alpha. That is why these two angles are also alpha. On the other hand, as we know that MX and AC are parallel, from the Z rule here, we can say that this angle here, I will call it the angle XQA, is alpha also. Same as here for the YQA angle. And we have this property here. It is alpha and it is also alpha. Then we can say that the angle XQP is 180 minus alpha, and when we add the angle XBP, which is alpha, the sum will be 180. So the opposite angles here, this one and this angle, the sum of these two angles are 180. It means that the quadrilateral BXQP is cyclic. Same as the quadrilateral CYQP. Here we can say that, let's connect these two lines here, and I will just delete this part. Wait a minute. Okay, I will use different colors here. This angle here is actually same as this angle here because both of them look to the same arc, or we can say same side. xq, and actually this quadrilateral is cyclic. It means that there is a circumcircle that we can draw around this quadrilateral, same as this quadrilateral. That is why these red angles are same. Also, these green angles also. So here, what we have done is we just transformed this angle to this triangle. That is why the only thing that we need to do is to show that the angle BQC is the same as the angle KIL. To show it, we can use the mid-sector. For instance, we know that AL is equal to LB, and we need to prove that AI has the equal length with QI. To show it, I will use this method. Let's draw the altitudes here. Okay, the angle is 90. Here, we see that these two angles are same. These two angles are same. So overall, in the triangles I, L, A, and I, let's call it some, for instance, E, I, E, Q. The angles are same, and we know that, by the way, it is not L. Let's say it is D. I hope we don't have D here. Okay, IDA and IEQ. Here, the angles are same, equal, and we know that IE and ID, these are the radii. That is why we can say that these two triangles here, this one and this one, these two are same triangles. That is why AI has the equal length with QI. So here we showed that wait a minute, let me just remove this part. Okay, here we showed that we proved that AI is equal to QI and AL is equal to BL. It means that IL is parallel to BQ, and we can just do the same, and again we can say that IK is parallel to QC. Okay, we found that these two lines and these two lines are parallel. It means that this angle here, I will use red color here. This angle here is same as this angle here. It can be a little bit messy, but I hope you can see it. And this angle here, AIK, is the same angle. I mean, they are equal with the angle AQC here. Okay, and we know that there is a triangle here, BQC, and internal angles of this triangle is 180. However, we transferred these two angles into this triangle, and that is why we can say that indeed this angle, which is KIL, and this angle YPX, the sum of these two angles is indeed 180. Okay, thanks for watching, and don't forget, get math be best.